Welcome folks to another virtual discovery walk with Montana Outdoor Science School and the Gallatin Valley Land Trust. Every year these two organizations team up together to bring walks to the community. Families can attend these walks and learn a little bit of science knowledge with an instructor from Moss. Because of COVID-19 this year, we are unable to do these in person, so we wanted to still bring them to you virtually. For today's walk, we are at Cherry Creek and we're going to be talking about birding basics. With this, the lesson included today is going to be over how to use a bird field guide, and also be sure to bring binoculars so you can view birds on your walk. Springtime and fall are great times of the year to go bird watching, as these are the times when birds are often migrating. The red-winged blackbirds have returned here to Cherry Creek, and you can spy them throughout the cattails here. Make sure you stop on your walk anytime you see a bird of interest. Also be sure to listen to all the types of birds that are making noise around you. Furthermore, ask yourself, why are these birds calling? Are they doing it for courtship? For territory? Are they creating a warning for other birds? Think about why those birds are communicating to each other. Songbirds and waterfowl are not the only birds prevalent here at Cherry Creek. There's also a red-tailed hawk flying on a thermal this way. There's a few birds out here that I don't recognize, so I'm going to be using my field guide to try to ID them, including this one with a yellow head on a black body. Every field guide is a little different, so be sure to familiarize yourself with yours at home. With mine, I have birds of Western North America. In some of the first pages, the contents are able to categorize birds based on their various types. I can begin my search here so that I can find the correct pages that my bird may be on. Furthermore, each of these pages has illustrations as well as statistics for these birds. This includes their wingspan, their weight, what they eat, and their habitat. It also includes a range where they may live at different times of the year. I find this tool to be most helpful. So I found a section of birds that have a similar body type to the bird that I'm looking at. I'm going to flip through here looking for the bird with the correct colorations, and I'm going to further read about it to make sure that it is the correct bird. This is the yellow-headed blackbird. It looks like it nests and roosts in marshes, which is exactly where we are. It also seems that its range here in Montana, in this orange colored area, is the place it is during the summer. So this is the bird we were looking for. We've seen examples of these males flying around. They have the white coloration on the edge of their wing. And there's our bird. Here we've got a red-winged blackbird sitting on a cattail, and if I look in my ID book here, it gives me all kinds of information on him, including that he lives in Montana year-round. That's all that purple area there. Sometimes you may think you're looking at two different bird species, but really you may be looking at the same species but two different genders. With the red-winged blackbird, males and females differ in their coloration. And this is called sexual dimorphism, when two genders of a species look very different from each other. All bird species share a few key characteristics, including laying eggs and having feathers, but a few characteristics distinguish different species from one another and show how well adapted they are for surviving their environments. If we look at bills and feet of various birds, this can show us just how well suited they are for their lifestyle. For example, ducks' feet are well suited for swimming, and their bills can sift food from water, whereas the hooked talons and beaks of raptors is well suited for a carnivorous lifestyle. Cherry Creek isn't the only place that you can go and do bird watching, so be sure to talk to your family and find a trail that's appropriate for you. Be sure to tune in through the month of June for more virtual discovery walks from Moss and GVLT. Thanks for watching.